of Walter's Deadmen Session 3 is after session. Because it rolls off the tongue so well.
Yep. Hey guys, I got a toughness bonus of 4, which also means that now cumulatively I'm working with a damage reduction of 6. If that's special.
Any bonus for concealment because I'm coming at night.
Yeah, go ahead. Plus 10.
Have the fortune points refreshed yet?
Technically, they would only refresh at the start of the next session.
Alright, well then I failed by...
But I believe you did say actually you're keeping your distance. Like, how far away are you?
Well, I want to keep them within eyesight, but not within bow range. So...
What's your, like... I almost said passive perception, but
Say D&D.
what's your int? 35?
My intelligence is 35.
Yeah, that's the one thing. There's no such thing as passive perception.
Your passive perception.
But yeah, Rika and Walter finally realized that Baishan went on his own way.
Like as we're like walking, you know, talking about the incident that happened, like, oh fuck. You don't think he tried to fucking go get that ranch hand alone, did he?
He totally tried to get the ranch hand alone.
1 degree of success.
So we ride out to go catch up to him.
The guy inside of the house does not... Yes, there is a guy inside of the house.
Truly horrifying.
Normally there would have been a lot more of you. This is 38. Perception. Okay. Thankfully for you.
I like how I'm suddenly starting to call.
This guy over here, the mad dog, goes inside of the house. But as you're like stealthing around, you see this guy over here stop by the, like, outside of the door.
Yep.
As like a guard. He's not 100% sure that you're there yet, since you're so far away.
I'm getting behind the rock.
Yeah, am I here too? Did I make it yet or no?
And no, it's gonna take you more time.
We both have the same speed Horus, which can...
Since he left so
16.
early.
Yeah.
We do have his trail, because you succeeded on your perception.
Yeah, hella succeeded with a 2. Let's go.
Yeah, so it could take us a number.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while. But since you did have that combat in the morning, then you traveled into the Indian camp. So it is still like afternoonish, I would say. There you go. You're hiding behind the rock. Get it?
So that guard that doesn't... He's
not
noticed
100...
something, but...
Yeah,
Is he moving any closer?
No. He seems to be a little bit more well-trained than the others.
Alright, and is this river, how far... I can tell that there's some texture to the terrain, but I can't tell, like, how much. how much lower is this river, and is it frozen?
It is frozen. I think that's at least frozen. It looks kind of like snowy. To me, to my eyes.
I was just asking for clarification.
But I think that's like if you would lay down, you would have like complete cover if you went across this like riverbed.
Alright, then I lay down and I scoot myself across.
Yes, you're crawling across ice, so it's not exactly a comfortable feeling.
I've done it before, you can do it, no problem.
I mean, I know some... Well, I don't know them, but I know of some Finnish people who do that naked.
That's retarded.
Because they go skinny dipping during winter.
Yeah, I did winter survival course in Alaska, so yeah.
Because apparently that's a thing that you go into a sauna and the first thing that you do is jump into the frozen river naked.
It reminds me of those little pictures that you find on Reddit. It's just like talking about winter in the South, and it's just people who think like that this temperature is absurdly cold, and then it just cuts to like women in bikinis in Alaska, and it's like -50.
So you're gonna just...
I'm like, what fucking point are you?
Are you gonna just wait around until the night?
Yeah, I'm waiting until nightfall.
Well, after like an hour or so, eventually, I think Rika and Emmett comes into the map. Because this place is like an hour away.
Then, yep, just we arrived then.
And here's the question, are they even trying to hide?
Rika and Emmett and Rika's clone.
Yo!
I could try and be quiet.
What?
What happened to pants and shirt?
You're not even trying to hide?
I said I could try. Here's my attempt.
Guys, I'll be right back. 1 second.
I tried. Truly a
You're
fierce.
playing around and posting Space Marines into the map. So yeah, you two arrive into the battle zone, and Emmett, as you're approaching the cabin with Rika, the guy who is outside of the house spots you. And he's like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here, buddy!"
Can I also roll perception?
Sure. You can roll perception. I don't know why you are rolling perception.
Well, so that I can notice them coming up as well.
Okay, yeah. You do know this Emmett who literally just walks into the battle zone like a badass Western gunslinger.
I walk up and I'm just like, is that any way to greet some traveler on the road?
Half action name.
Who in the hell?
Get a good full action name.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, get a good full action name, man. Come on now.
Full action doesn't do anything different than a half action. It's still just a +10.
Is
really?
it?
Yeah,
that's disappointing.
Because in Dark Heresy it's like
there's
a
only one
+20.
option.
It's a +20.
Okay, then I'll take a full action name for a +20. If that's how you want to run it. But I looked up AIM. It's just a half action. It only gives a +10.
Man, that blows.
But if you're saying
sure. I guess so.
Marcus, let's use the +20 for consistency's sake.
Because I like the Dark Heresy way of, like, look, if you take a full action
We like the initiative system of this system better than any of the fucking goddamn editions we played. Because this is just the better fucking initiative system. No more of that, like, I have a +7 agility bonus, so when I roll the 1d10, I'll get a +7, but somehow the dude with 2 goes first. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely when we run Dark Heresy, we need to bring the initiative system from here to there.
We do. I know that's how I fucking do it when I run Dark Heresy and Only War. He's like, no, you're rolling for your whole agility.
Alright,
None of that fucking agility bonus shit.
I'm doing a full action aim. I'll also do a called shot just to, completely nix the bonus of that.
So like, I'm walking up on Mary Poppins over here. Who's like being an asshole, and I'm like, is that any way to greet some traveler on the road? Who the hell taught you your manners?
This here is Mad Dog Harrison's cabin. Get the fuck out of here, buddy.
Mad Dog Harrison's cabin, eh? Was Mad Dog Harrison your father? Because if you were the son of my dad, he would have slapped the shit out of you for
and
that.
All of a sudden, it arrow flies up.
Yeah, that's the sound he's making right now. Trying to cough up an arrow.
Yeah, I'm thunderously coughing.
Okay, let's see. What is he? He is a sellsword. The one thing that I wish that this system had was more human enemies, because I'm already, like, out.
There's a bunch of human enemies in the armory.
Armory? Okay.
Yeah, in the old world armory, I scrolled down, there was a bunch of human enemies.
Let me see those.
I was really baffled.
Because, oh yeah, that's the, like, hirelings. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Because literally, like, that's the other thing about this system. There's almost no monsters to use. Well, NPCs. Human mercenaries is way too hard for you currently. Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna de-level him. Well, actually, no, never mind. I'm just gonna use the sellswords, and the Mad Dog has one of those. That's okay, let's go. Actually, before I do anything, I should.
It's already devolved in the combat.
Well, you already shot him.
I didn't shoot him.
Well, he did.
I shot him in the throat with an arrow.
I called him a rude, disrespectful motherfucker.
And then here comes Sean with an arrow.
Yeah, remember that, for some reason I can't add them to the initiative list. Hold on, there we go. Edit, copy paste, undo, front, back. Why can't I add them into the initiative list?
Yeah, that's the typical picture. It's just like winter in the south. It's just like some ice on the ground, and everyone's like freaking out. And then it's picture of fucking people in Alaska in like swimming trunks and shit. Negative 49 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let me re-add them. Maybe something screwed up because I couldn't add their tokens into the initiative list.
Perhaps hit refresh because Roll20 might have just crashed on you.
No, it was the tokens.
Okay, so the tokens just bugged out.
It's probably because I added them as a GM overlay and then transferred them into a... what do you call it? A token?
Alright, back, gentlemen. Sorry about that. I had to go get my
GM overlay is basically just they're hidden. They'll appear on the GM screen.
Yeah, true. It shouldn't do anything about... It's Roll20.
So where are we at? Are we dead?
Well, I walked up. I tried to be polite, and then the guy was rude as shit to me, and he was rewarded by being shot with a bow
in the throat.
And then I started coughing, which I guess would be hysterically what he would be doing at that moment.
Mad Dog.
He said, "This is the property of Mad Dog Harrison." I said, is that your? I said, and I asked him, is that your dad? Because if so I said, because if you were living under my dad, he would have slapped the shit out of you for that disrespectful attitude.
I can tell you that you love that voice.
What?
Never mind.
What's saying? Mad Dog Harrison.
Mad Dog Harrison.
Well, I reckon my daddy would have whooped the tar off of you.
You know what my daddy used to say? My daddy used to say, blap, 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 blap.
Okay, Rika. I guess you could have moved closer if you wanted to.
Okay.
Since you did go away for a minute.
I fire. I aim too.
Oh.
And now I get 2 actions, so I get to fire 4 times. Bang.
Well, 1
It's just 1?
action, yes. Well, unless you have 2 attacks, yes.
I do have 2 attacks.
Yeah, you don't get 2 turns though.
What do you mean?
You only get 1 turn?
No, because I'm a demigod now. You know what I'm saying? And that gives me another action.
No.
No, we're not doing that? Alright, fuck it. I tried, y'all.
Unfortunately, no.
I tried, y'all.
You only still have 1 turn.
I tried.
What are you talking about? He's a demigod.
I'm a demigod. They gave me an action. Give it to me.
Unfortunately.
I mean, the fucker's already fearless.
Okay, let's see. The body and the arm. Since it's not impact, just get a body. Oh my god, they actually have a lot of armor for. Oh yeah, because these guys have male armor. Oh, look at that.
They have a male shirt, which means that they have 2 plus toughness, which is 4, which would lead them up to damage reduction. So he took 6 damage total.
6 resistance on the first one, so 3 damage.
Actually, yeah, no. 6 on the first one, 4.
And the arm, which he only has 4 total resistance.
4 plus the leather jack, which would mean that he reduces it by 5. So he takes 3 and 4.
Yeah, the leather jack only stops 1. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's got 4 toughness.
5 damage from that. And
so 4 and 3.
3 and...
So the guy took 7 damage cumulatively.
Yes, 7 damage, which leaves him with from 11... 4 HP. I mean, 20. Yeah, he's bleeding. He's bleeding all over the floor.
Is he dead?
No. Oddly enough.
True American hero.
Well, I'm gonna shoot, and then I'm going to go into concealment again.
Let's put in some effects. There we go.
Oh my goodness, he sprayed cotton candy everywhere.
Do I still get the plus 30 surprise because he hasn't had a chance to respond?
Yeah, he hasn't had an action to spot you. I think so. You have a plus 30?
Yeah.
Boom, I hit him. Barely, but I hit him.
Right on the nose.
Alright, let's see here. He has no armor there. That's the armor piercing.
Well,
He's got
1, but armor piercing doesn't matter.
No, wait, no. He has a male shirt on, Marcus. Male shirt does not cover legs.
No, but he has a male shirt and a
leather jack, which covers the arms and the body. Again, he has nothing covering his
from
legs.
Armor to his leg on this sheet. Let me see.
Wait,
Medium armor, full. Oh, he has full leather. Okay. That explains it.
Well, I was about to say, what fucking sheet are you like? Which
Sellsword
guy are you using? Oh, sellsword.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm looking at the fucking human mercenary.
Yeah, no, sellsword. Anyways, yeah, 5.
Takes 1 damage because
so
I'm AP.
2 damage. You manage to injure him a little with your arrow. It grazes his leg. Mad Dog.
And then I'm going to conceal.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you're actually supposed to do after every shot. To keep your advantage.
He's no longer concealed. To be fair, he is standing still.
Well, first they gotta spot him.
Yeah, I forgot to add that standing still bonus. So
there
that would
we
have
go.
been a target number 71, not a.
Yeah.
This guy, Mad Dog. Let's see, do they have any windows? I guess I'm gonna say that they do. Let's see which one of the windows he will go to. The left one or the... Okay, he will go to this one. So he'll...
It would make sense that he'd go to the front door because that's where the gunshot was.
Yeah, that's why I'm making him go into this, like, front door window. And he sees Rika and Emmett. And let's see, 1d2 to see which one of he shoots. Rika, since he's the first one in the line. This is probably gonna hurt.
And then Marcus misses completely.
Probably. Let's see actually what kind of a weapon he has.
Marcus reveals he's like, I was like, oh yes, I've given him the
Cannon.
what is it? Where's the weapons table? I've given him the deuce pistol. Except I've changed the damage on it. It now does 5 million damage.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a flintlock or a douche.
He has the Magnum, which does damage 5.
I was actually thinking of the Magnum. But, no,
Marcus wants to take Rika down.
He has a duck foot.
Alright.
No.
You just want to give him a fucking the single action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a single action. Actually, no. I'm gonna give him the first repeated pistol in the game.
Alright.
So let's see. He takes aim. What is his bonus to hit? Almost nothing. So aim plus 10. Are you in short range? No. Since the range is 8. Yes.
I do have a little bit of cover from the French though.
But yeah, so to cover your legs.
Yeah, the leg.
Fitting
The little fence there.
Torso up. Alright, go and take your shot, Marcus. He misses.
I'm gonna miss.
So he fires up the window and the shot just goes completely fucking wide.
Tell you what. He does have 2 fate points. Reroll. Since I can't automatically pass. Ah, no. My rolls just suck.
The shot continues to fly wide as fuck.
This guy who took damage, he retreats behind the door like a brave man would and takes cover behind it. And also decides, hey, Rika is the one who damaged me really badly. I don't know where this arrow came from, but Rika hurt me a lot more than this arrow did. And he will also aim, but he has a slightly worse chance to hit.
He can't aim because he ran. He
he ran.
I see.
So he can only fire.
Okay.
What you talking about, Willis? Trying to give him unfair advantages.
It's gonna keep at 70, isn't it?
But yeah, now you're feeling our wrath, you see, because when we first started the campaign, we only rolled fucking 90s. Alright. Well, as a free action, Emmett is going to intimidate the shit out of them. with his battle cry of justice.
Uga checka,
Roll
uga
20,
checka.
stop bugging the fuck out. And with that yell of indignation that he's going to fuck their shit up for speaking so rudely to him. Marcus, what is the consistency of that door?
Wood.
Alright, I'm gonna charge that man through that door. I'm gonna knock it.
Is it mahogany?
No,
God
it's
damn it.
oak.
Alright, so, Marcus, I Leroy the door.
Argon? Bull Rush?
Saying fucking,
D&D, I
Alright.
know.
Alright, so... He would have had to... What is the thing? He's
Was
using the
there
door as
even
cover.
athletics in this? No.
No, well, here's the thing. He was using the door as cover, but he has to open it to shoot out of it.
True.
So, he just fired. He would have not had an action to be able to kind of shut the door immediately, unless you want to say that that's a free action to do. Do you want me to just roll?
Technically, yes. Opening the door is a free action, as it's stated.
You want me to just knock the? You want me to just roll strength?
But you know what? Roll me. It's just straight up like strength, since there's no like
Okay.
athletic.
I believe in Emmett and his ability to knock doors off.
I also believe that you are very much capable of knocking a door.
You
off
did
or whatever.
charge technically, so you would have the charge bonus.
Oh, hang on. Let me add the charge bonus, and also I'm gonna fate point that because fuck that 96.
Yeah, hopefully you
Fucking
still have a
roll 20
fate
would stop
point
me getting
left.
the fuck out. I have all of mine because I haven't not used them once this session, really.
So the door doesn't exactly do much damage, so just roll me like 1d10 plus like what is the improvised weapon? Like -4 plus strength?
-4 plus strength, which considering I have strike mighty blow. Basically what that means is I would do 1d10 plus 2.
But since you charged, and this is like a situational thing, you know what? Ignore the -4. Just go strength
Okay.
plus whatever.
Strength plus what?
Mighty blow if you have it.
Yeah, I do. So, you just see Emmett take a step back and then run full speed at that door. The poor man on the other side of it is just like I guess thinking to himself, like, alright, there's no way you can get me, and then just the fucking door comes right off the hinges.
Technically, he dies there. Just
Yeah,
flies
so he,
back
like,
against
he's
the
like-
fucking wall and bashes his brains in.
Well, here's the thing, I would have knocked the door off the fucking hinges, so the door would have smashed him in the back of the head, he would have fallen, and then all of my body weight would have landed on top of him. He would either be fucking dead, or it'd be like an episode of, Home Alone. He would just have like a flat nose.
So
I mean,
I'm gonna do something cool. I know I have one fate point left. It's the end of the session or whatever. I'm gonna run through here and
it's
dive
not
through this
your
window.
turn yet, because there's one more guy.
Oh, there's one more.
Yep. Who, in fact, sees Mr. Emmett there. And you
He
would
just
be
saw
in
me,
short range.
Yeah, he just saw me fucking flatten a dude, and I did roll some intimidate.
You did roll intimidate. Sure, it was when he was not aware, well, did not see you. But
Well,
I
if he
think
didn't
you're
see
doing
me-
it like a war cry and going
It-
like, ah!
It is verbal. I will say.
Yeah,
what I'm
you're
doing. I'm
probably
not
just fucking...
using my appearance. I am shouting like legitimately. I shouted at them. I'm going to fucking murder all of you.
Now I can't add stage to these guys. Like, I would mark this guy as dead, but I can't. So can I just like... Yeah, there we go.
I mean, you could say it's appearance-wise now because like they heard gunshots and they're thinking, "Oh fuck, they're gonna shoot us from the house," and then the door suddenly flies off the hinges and the dude
Anyways,
behind me gets
willpower
fucking flattened.
against your fear of 39? Yes.
It would be, I believe 4 degrees of success.
Come on, yeah! He's a little willing fight against you.
Let's see.
But he has a massive penalty against you.
Oh, I have 5 degrees of success, sorry. Yeah, have fun. Your your willpower roll was impressive with your 3 degrees of success. I have 5, so fuck
So
it.
you beat him with 2 degrees, so you know what? I'm gonna consider that each degree of success gives you a -10 penalty to
Minus
shoot.
10 to hit me. Yeah.
So he would stand at -20.
Yeah.
But he is in short range, and he would aim.
Yeah, so I basically eliminated his bonus, which is good. Alright, shoot me. Do it. Do it.
Come on! Don't roll another fucking 70 again, please, game. I want to actually hit once during this campaign.
No, you don't. You miss.
No,
miss
you
completely.
don't.
He
Not
just,
this campaign.
you see him drop his gun and he just walks off the map in an instant action. He has teleport.
Yeah, no. What happens is he just points his pistol, he points it at me, and I just grab the door and lift it up. He fires and hits the door.
Alright, now
No,
Rika
Marcus,
can
you're
go.
not rolling this as he's got instant
So I'm going
transmission.
to-
He's not a
I'm
fucking
going to-
goddamn Super Saiyan.
I'm going to run and dive through this window, and as I'm diving, I'm going to fire.
What a badass.
Because I know he's by that window because he leaped out to try to shoot me.
Yeah, you
So what would you like
definitely
me to
saw
make
him in
first?
that window.
Agility roll first.
I guess, well, acrobatics I think this system does have.
There is no acrobatics.
No acrobatics, god damn it. All of the good skills are gone from this system. Alright, yeah, agility.
Okay.
Like a straight up agility. If you fail, you're gonna just face plant against the freaking wall.
Well, there's no window.
And I'm going to spin my fate to pass that roll.
To get a +10.
Last hit, baby.
For a moment, Emmett takes a look at, behind him and he sees Rika. For a moment, he thinks that he's gonna faceplant against the window, but by some miracle, Rika manages to, grab the edge of the window and just, a somersault inside of the room, and was like, oh yeah, that's what I meant to do all along.
And then miss. And then hit with the second shot.
Hey, there you go.
For minuscule damage.
Minuscule damage, but it looks so good.
Oh yeah.
But it looks so good.
How do you hit him in a body part that he has armor to? Oh my god,
just
you literally do 0 damage.
Baishan is just all the way over in the by the rock.
So much effort
fuck is going
for
on?
nothing.
Baishan saw me legitimately smash a fucking door off the hinges, and then he just saw Rika dive through a window.
Are there any windows on this side of the house?
Sure, yeah.
Because now
Like,
Tomahawk Jones is gonna dive
there.
through one.
And
Tomahawk Jones.
tell you what, I'll just do window.
Is there one here?
Sure.
No?
Why not?
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a little tight in that room.
From here, can I see if this door's open?
It's not.
This is
is not
what
up.
I
Alright.
imagine future Rika looking like when he gets access to the firearms. Not future Rika, fucking Baishan.
So, can I see him from there, or is his voice
Yes,
still
you
talking,
can
considering
see
he just
him,
got shot?
but Rika is quite heavily obscuring him.
Okay.
So
Fire it anyway.
there is a chance that you can hit Rika if you roll high enough.
Alright, well, I'm going to half-action aim. I'm assuming this douchebag does not know that I'm here due to my concealment.
Yes, he is busy fighting Rika anyway.
Now, all you have to do is not roll like you've been rolling. Poorly.
If you get like, I'm gonna say like more than 3
Why
degrees
are
of...
you jinxing me? Why are you jinxing me?
Okay, I predict that you'll roll like ass. Now the opposite will happen.
I still predict that he rolls like ass.
Now fire already. Hit me. Didn't happen.
Let's see, would his arm be in cover? No. Let's see, he's at full HP. 11 damage.
Armor
Minus
piercing.
toughness, which would be that. And let's see, his wounds are that many.
And I'm gonna shout, take him alive.
Did Sturdy do anything?
Sturdy?
Yeah.
No. Sturdy lets you move at full speed when you're wearing heavy
And
armor.
very resilient is only toughness.
Yeah, it's a toughness increase
Okay, yeah.
by 5.
Okay, Mad Dog. You're in melee combat now. Show me what you can do. Since you can freely throw out your melee weapons.
Does he have quick draw?
Yes.
I also have quick draw.
He's the first, technically a boss. Well, yeah, he is a boss monster.
That's boss.
This was supposed to be a little bit more epic with the bear too, because it would have been extra monsters that you could have fought. Let's see. His weapon of choice, let's see. Let's go to the armory. Actually, never mind. I can't use the armory while I'm using his stats. Let's see, what does he have? What does
He has a club.
Let's see. Pair of knives. A club. What does a club do?
It's strength bonus.
Strength bonus? Straight up?
Yeah.
Oh.
He
does have a knuckle duster.
Well, that does 1d10 minus 3 plus strength bonus.
So I'll tell you what, he's gonna start clubbing you. That sounds so dumb.
Like you're a baby harp seal.
Actually, it makes sense considering it's a native mongrel that's attacking him. And
I mean, technically I could say
plantation
that he's using his pistol to pistol whip you. To use it as a club, per se.
He's like freaking out. He's just like, oh my goodness gracious, one of them jigaboos just jumped through the window.
Let's see.
Well, I do declare this is most ungentlemanly of you. Bam!
It's a full action to use both attacks, right? Yes.
Well, looky here. You ain't gonna get away from me or my name ain't Mad Dog.
Or, no, he can aim, right. Yes, he can aim.
That's my best Scooter impression.
Okay, here we go. Attack number 1. Attack number 2.
You never take me alive, you jigaboo son of a bitch!
Tell you what, I know that he's gonna go down, so I'm gonna try to take Rika with me, so he's gonna spend his second fate point to try and smack you. No. He does hit you once. Do you have parry or dodge blow?
Do I have what?
Actually, never mind.
No, he needs a secondary weapon or a shield in his hand
So,
to parry. So
D10 plus strength bonus. Does he have anything specialist throw in street fighting? Did street fighting do anything?
Street fighting increases the unarmed damage that you do.
Okay. And he has strike to stun, but that's a protection, so 8 damage.
No.
8?
It is not a separate action.
Oh, it's not?
It is an attack action, it's just that instead of doing damage, you force someone
Oh
to
yeah, you gotta declare it beforehand. Yeah.
So am I taking 8 damage or?
8
Oh
damage,
no. You can decide what you want to do. You just need to succeed on a weapon skill test.
So 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay, so 8 damage to what location?
It's the -3, well say 7. Hold on. I need to open up the fucking to hit location.
Oh, never mind. It's not going to matter. I take 6 because I have armor in every location.
Okay.
I take 6.
Okay, this guy who is in his epic duel against Emmett.
Actually, no, because that's a dead body.
Oh yeah, it is.
Icon.
His epic duel
Hey, buddy, you're about to get your shit pushed in.
ended quickly.
Yes, I mosey on over to him. The fucking Roll20 is like getting extra slow for me. Periods. Hang on. That's one hit.
Oh, sharp axe.
I'm gonna spin my last fortune point, because why not?
Time to look up the cell sword again.
Oh boy. 99.
99. You hit the door.
But I did hit with one of them.
You always get your suck inside of the door,
Take
but you
that.
don't.
Take 14 damage.
Let's see. He cannot parry since he didn't take the action to parry. But he does have dodge blow.
So go ahead and try and dodge me.
No.
Adorable.
Adorable indeed.
So take 14 damage to the left arm.
14 damage. He hasn't taken a single hit yet.
Nope.
To the left arm, you said, which he has 1 armor in, which would make his damage resistance 4, which would leave him with that many HP.
Would he happen to be in the criticals?
Not quite yet.
'Cause
Literally
he would take
missing.
one extra,
He
he
has
would take 1 extra point of critical damage to strike the injure.
because
Now he can attack me, Marcus.
okay, Chris. Time to show you what this guy can do.
Half action, draw his club.
He's also
No,
gonna
let's talk
club
about
you
that
with
scene
his
way over here.
pistol.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna say that the pistol can be used as a club now. Because fuck it.
Okay.
You know what?
Alright.
He's gonna
Good
go
life.
all out attack against you. Get some plus 20, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah!
Alright. I'm gonna try and parry you.
But you didn't. Yeah, never mind.
I have a shield.
Yeah, you do have a shield.
Well, I reflavored it as metal bracers. For the obvious reasons.
The one time that I'm gonna hit, you're gonna
Oh,
parry.
parried.
Yeah, I was just saying that the one time that I was gonna hit you, you were gonna parry.
Yeah, so he just swings his, like, pistol at me, and you see me lift my arm up and legitimately smack the fucking pistol away.
I wish that Roll20 would work, because I don't remember how much damage this guy has taken. Oh well.
Well,
He was shot.
He was shot and
and took no damage.
Oh yeah,
if you
he
recall.
took no
he
damage.
took no damage. And then I shot him for 11 with a bow.
Oh yeah, 11. Yeah,
And
thank
he
you.
has armor piercing, if you recall, so.
Yeah.
And that was a left arm.
Okay, left arm.
Rika is trying to shoot him in melee.
Yep.
Although there is a penalty for shooting in melee.
Well, he was focused on you
uh,
because he turned to you.
Your target number and what you actually rolled more or less indicates that
Yeah, more than less.
there is no goddamn way that you will miss.
With the second shot.
Yeah, second shot.
So 10 damage. Open up the calculator to the right arm. Well, it doesn't matter. He resists 5 of that, which leaves 5, which leaves him with that many HP. I wish that Roll20 would work.
By Sean.
By
Stuff be
Sean.
happening again. By Sean.
I'm gonna come up to here and shoot him with the bow again. I'm gonna do a called shot right knee. Now he knows that I'm here, so no bonuses whatsoever
Yeah.
except for short range.
When you're that
Plus
close.
And I miss.
Okay, Mad Dog. Time to show your skills. Do not disappoint me. You know what? He's a Mad Dog. He's gonna go all out too.
And swing his club of justice.
Alright, here we go, Rika. Time to kick your ass. Cough, cough.
Here we go.
And he doesn't even have any fate points left. 1 hit, 2 hit!
Oh, I might be going down, boys.
Ass! Oh! Oh!
That's fat. And I think that's a down. Let me see.
Well, you did say that
So-
you do resist 6.
Huh?
No, he took 6 damage earlier.
Yeah, I took 6 earlier.
Ah, you did 6 earlier. I thought you resist 6 damage.
No, I took 6. I
What is
resist
your
two.
what is your toughness? Out of curiosity.
My toughness is 27.
Oh, that explains it. Are you any critical wounds? Out
I
of
have no-
curiosity?
So I wrote down that I took 6, right? But
Yeah.
like, how do I check how many wounds I have?
Okay,
so like,
all right. So look at your wounds, like the W.
yep,
What is your total number?
14.
14. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so 11. Or sorry, 14 minus 6, and then you took 13 right there. You reduced it by
2.
2 at that
Mhm.
location. So and because of the 7 right there, which you reduced by, I imagine 2 as well.
Yep, to 5.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Am I dead?
You are
Feels
at
like I'm dead.
okay. Where did that hit exactly?
Let's see. Minus 4 and minus
This is-
18.
No, we'll see. So it's you rolled a 2. So the
So-
2 reversed would be 20, which would be
Yes,
one of the
60,
arms, I believe.
So 61
One arm.
and yeah, 20.
Yeah, so right arm. So right arm. So that's what we're focusing on right now because that was the end of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've got the table up, so how much?
I got the
critical
table up
damage
as
is-
well. The arm is now a dangling mass of bloody meat. Anything held in the hand is dropped, excepting a shield. Blood loss is such that the character has a 20% chance of dying each round until medical attention is received. At the start of the victim's turn, use the Southern Death rules for any further critical hits on this opponent. If he survives this combat, he must make a successful toughness test or lose the arm from elbow down permanently.
Whew!
Whoops.
It's gonna be fun, guys.
Alright, yeah, Emmett, you take a
get
look
it.
at the room like next to you and
Yeah,
you see
I just look over and I look over and I just see Rika sitting there.
Blood curdling scream.
There's like a pool of blood. I hear a scream.
I don't even
and
think
then
I'm screaming. I think I'm
realize-
unconscious.
No, I
Maybe
think
again
you're
after
still
that.
You're
awake.
unconscious.
Oh no, you're awake because it didn't say that you were knocked unconscious.
Oh no,
I
'cause
look
I'm saying he
over-
hit me again the second time, right? With the 7.
Oh yeah, no, no, the 7 is what puts you at -8.
Oh, okay, I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, so I look over and I just see you with your arm a
Screaming.
bloodied mess, and
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck did he smack you with? I know it says he's got a club, but I'm just imagining he just smashed you in the arm. with a
Pistol
meat
whipped
cleaver.
him so
I
fucking
don't
hard.
Think, I don't think like I know it says it's like mangled. I imagine that like he dislocated it to the point that the bone snapped out. You know what
He's got like a compact fracture.
Yeah, like it's something like huge.
So yeah, you take a look in there and you
You'll
realize that
never juggle again.
your friend
Well,
is in a little bit of trouble.
All right, so here's
Kill
the
him.
thing. guy in front of me, I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity to rush the dude who just hurt Kane.
He did all-out attack, so that does remove all reactions, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm free to basically walk right up behind his ass. All right. Any bonuses because he's got his back turned to me? You'll gang up and he's got his back turned to me.
Well, that doesn't count for anything.
Okay.
Since he is aware of your presence, maybe if you were hidden.
Yeah. Okay. So here comes my my multi-attack of justice as I charge.
In real life, that would make so much sense because
it would make sense, yeah.
But in game rules,
yeah. So here's what goes down. I basically charge past the dude that I was fighting to basically do this fucking asshole in for what he just did. One hit. And he did all-out attack earlier, so he can't.
Go ahead and roll me damage there, because he's gonna go into criticals.
Alright. I will say this, I do 1 extra point of critical damage.
Yeah, yeah. So go ahead and roll me
damage. Apparently you didn't hear me say take him alive.
I know take him alive, there's kind of a problem here.
8 minus body. Oh my god, you hit in the worst location twice.
That is true.
Where he has 3 armor with the mail. So 6. No, wait. 7 resistance, like, so 1.
I'm like throwing out an intimidate while I'm at it.
So 11 again on the body. So 7.
That's 4.
And he goes into criticals on the body -2.
He takes an extra one if you recall.
-3.
Yeah.
Ribs busted by ferocity of attack. Character makes it -10. Weapon skill test penalty until medical attention is received.
All right. And I throw out the intimidate, basically like announcing that I'm about to fuck you up, boy.
Let's see. Well, you did beat him.
I did beat him significantly. That's almost 6 degrees right there. So 5 degrees.
He does get, yeah, quite a bit of penalty to hit anything, I'm gonna say, in this situation.
Yeah, in the case of like, wait, so is that the boss?
Yeah, this is the boss, technically.
Okay, so cumulatively he's got a -60 to hit.
Alright, this guy who had -20 to hit you.
Oh, let's give him his willpower check.
Let's see if he breaks out of your fear. Probably not.
But you never know.
Hey!
He did. Fuck.
They don't wanna come alive, apparently. But that's still... How many degrees of success you still beat him by?
5.
Yeah, so...
He's got an even bigger penalty to hit.
Alright. Max is -60, I think. But hey.
Yeah. I mean, you might roll a 1.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, yeah, again, like...
Technically,
now, like, cumulatively, the both of them need to roll 1s to hit me.
All out attack, baby! So, -60, yeah. So, only a +40.
Well, that guy, I believe, missed.
Maybe that's a little bit too... Maybe I should cap that fear bonus at something, because otherwise... This is just gonna keep happening.
Yeah, well, that guy missed.
So, Rika, you dropped your... Which hand weapon was it? Left?
Yeah, give me my left.
It was right. It was right.
Right.
Right?
So, which handed are you?
I'm neither. I'm ambidextrous.
Okay.
So it actually doesn't matter. He's got a compound fracture because he could still fucking fight. Thing we have to do though, roll a d10.
1d10?
Alright, he has a 20 chance of dying.
On a 9 or a 10, you die from blood loss and shock.
Do not die. I do not die.
One lucky motherfucker.
Oh, actually, I have something for this particular. Hold on, let me pull it up too. Something that makes this. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I thought I had.
If only you had a lucky charm.
Nope, never mind. Never mind. I didn't go with that one. Never mind. I thought, like, I remember reading something, but I didn't pick it up. I picked up.
If only you had a lucky charm. Because a lucky charm just basically I found it in the book. A lucky charm is basically the indication of like, this is how you avoid getting shot with a weapon, like with a ranged weapon. A lucky charm basically just means that whatever attack you succeeded in hitting you doesn't hit you anymore. You missed.
Alright, Rika, show him your wrath.
Don't I have like serious negatives to hit right now?
Let's see.
No,
No.
you just have a 20% chance of dying every turn.
Yeah, you just can't use
cool.
that hand.
Fuck it. Wait, can I take care of myself so that goes away? Can I do something for that?
You need to make a heal check.
But the problem with this part is nobody has heal.
Yeah, so we have to get you to.
Would that just be like raw intelligence?
No, heal is an advanced skill, and if you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it.
Yep. So
at least in combat, yeah, no. Maybe if you
after
were out.
After combat, you roll toughness, basically to find out if you're gonna lose your arm or not.
Okay,
and
fuck it.
If you lose your arm, well, then you lose your arm. We could potentially stop the bleeding. We just need some fire.
A miss and a miss. Oh no! Don't count that other shot. I don't have my other gun. Just one. And
Yeah, you
can shoot twice from the same gun.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, as long as you have the ammunition. True.
Then yeah, it's a miss and a miss though. Oh, I could have aimed.
So Sean can now look into the window and he just sees that fucking sight.
Well, he's been looking all over. He saw when Baishan got his arm pretty much smashed in with a pistol. Where he just broke his bone.
I'm gonna drop my bow and draw my dagger and do a all-out attack on douchebag.
Okay, so yeah, you move through the window too, and well, goddammit, it's way too tight for all of you. I can't imagine how fucking tight it is in that room trying to fight in melee.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Rika right now is a moaning mass of dead. Like, I don't know if he's gonna make it. So all I see is blood covering him.
Yeah, I mean, this is your original plan, your original thing that you shout was take him alive. Emmett no longer wants to do that. A good friend of his looks like he's about to die.
I'm literally coming in with a dagger to come take him out.
And like when he originally rode out here, and like he had the idea of maybe talking to this guy. That's no longer a thing near it now because he's heard the stories of what he did to those natives, which is why they attacked. So while he still feels for the ranch hands, he feels nothing for this motherfucker. And now that he's gone and done that, it's over.
What's the bonus for all-out attack?
20.
And you also get a +10 because it's gang up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I just stabbed him in his left arm.
Okay. See, he goes more into critical. So let's
How much?
see. 6 minus extra.
Major artery.
1
Major artery
point.
severed.
Okay, so,
So
armor
minus
damage.
4.
Okay, armor damage. Armor points on this location are reduced by 1 until the armor is repaired with a successful trade armor skill test. If the character isn't wearing any armor, use the basic armor system, or uses the basic armor system, use the result number 2.
Wait, what?
There's a basic armor system.
He
We
was
use
already
advanced.
Yeah, he was already critted though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was critted. No.
No, he was critted in the chest. Call.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so he has double penalties now, pretty much.
So basically, he has no more armor there.
Yeah, his
armor's been destroyed.
left armor is gone. He still has right arm.
Yeah, so go ahead and make your attack.
Tell you what, I'm gonna roll a 1d3 to see. Oh, it's gonna go after Baishan because Baishan just tried to.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, I did run in here and basically shout at him.
So
Like I did do the intimidate.
let's see, you intimidated him. He did manage to succeed on the willpower with 20, but
Yeah.
you rolled like a god again. 15. So that was that 5 degrees of.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
So,
to open up another freaking sheet. So he got all of 2 degrees of success against your
Yeah.
73,
Yeah.
50, so 3 degrees of success. So which
also,
he
you
could
recall he's
all
got-
out, so that leaves him with a +10 to attack.
If you recall, he also has broken ribs, which is a -10.
Yeah, so total of -20 against Baishan. Well,
That's a miss.
nope. Actually, he does have 2 attacks.
You know,
Well-
he could divide them. Wow. I was gonna say he could
He
divide
could
them.
divide it, yeah, true.
I just
But,
broke his armor with a dagger. I'm pretty sure he wants
But
me out.
unfortunately for that dude, he doesn't hit fucking dick.
Yeah, you just go into the leather armor and you just like rip it apart.
Alright, so here's what Emmett's gonna do. I'm actually gonna divide my attacks up into the dude behind me and to the dude in front of me.
Okay, in that order.
Okay, well, yeah, first for the guy behind me. If roll 20 would stop.
The
bugging
guy who has
fuck
1
out.
HP.
Yep. So, here's my attack to that guy. I hit.
Yes, you do.
And he's dead.
Yeah, unless he
Okay, you
literally
have-
rolls
have-
so
have-
little
have-
damage.
Have him see if he can dodge.
No, he can't all out, remember?
Oh, that's right. He keeps all out attacking me like a dumbass.
So, unless you roll like, let's see. Like trap? Because remember that these guys did have mail.
Well, I do a minimum 7 damage,
So
Marcus.
9, 3 from toughness, 3 from armor, which leaves him at -, which would mean that he is dead. Yeah,
And then for the guy in
since I
front of
can't
me,
put in states for some reason anymore.
and I hit him in the head. Get dumpstered, son. 15 damage to the back of the fucking head.
So 50. Let's see how many negative C goes into. Let's see. So his HP was 50. Let's see, 15 to the head. Yeah. Male. He does have armor of 3 in the head.
Alright. And what's his
So,
toughness?
15 toughness of 4, 3, 8.
5, 6,
So
7.
So he
takes-
was -4, so he goes to -12.
So he takes. Well, no, 13 because I do an extra.
Oh
point of
yeah,
damage.
-13.
So, so as it describes right here, which has killed him, whatever spectacular and gorge-wrenched fashion the player or GM describes.
So go ahead, Chris.
So, like, I, like, spin around as, like, that one dude tried to, like, I think smash me in the back of the head with a fucking pistol. And I just fucking chopped him, like, right in the fucking chest. Like, just rammed it right in between his ribs, ripped it out. And as he's, like, about ready to just fucking destroy Baishan, you just see his fucking head split like a goddamn watermelon at the top as an axe just comes right down on him.
As Mad Dog Harrison withers away, as you guys are now looking at Rika's poor arm, as he still has a 20% chance of dying.
So, first things first, roll the toughness. See if you lose the arm.
While the axe is embedded in his head and his arms go limp and he hasn't quite fallen yet.
Alright, what am I rolling?
But Sean hops on top of him and starts stabbing him in the neck repeatedly.
Now this determines if I die, right?
No. Toughness is to see if you're losing the arm at the elbow.
Fun. Here we go, bro. You only live once. YOLO. Hold on. Do I get any bonuses to this roll?
No.
If one of us had surgery, yes. But no.
But of course I keep the fucking arm, because I am a savage. I live this life, and this is what I do.
Alright.
Because Rika is a
give
real
you
one.
a penalty to use that arm now?
No, he gets the arm is like golden. Now he
It's
just
golden.
Needs, now he just needs
Make another D10 check to see if he bleeds out.
Wait, how many more times do I have to make that check?
let me check.
I'm gonna say like once.
One.
Actually, no.
So just
Wait,
nine,
whose
then
turn
10?
was it? Emmett's? So, Emmett, you take a look at
yeah.
his arm. You have, like, I'm gonna say, like, sure, you did take your full action, but you still have an action to try and do something about that bleeding, if you can do anything about it.
Okay.
We're gonna treat this as kind of like a temporary combat encounter. I forgot which order you guys went in, since I returned off the combat.
Alright, so what I would do in this situation is he's bleeding heavily. We don't have bandages.
No.
I don't have the material.
Wait, no, actually, I have bandages.
Oh.
I have 10 bandages that I looted.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
I don't have medical whatchamacallit though.
None of
I don't
you
either.
have.
I don't either.
Okay.
But
I have bandages, so we have the bandages.
I have the magical ability to quick draw, basically pull things out of the free action. So Marcus, I free action grab his bandages, and while I do not know how to properly, be a doctor, I say wrapping this man's arm up in roughly 10 bandages has to count for something.
What skills do you have?
I have, like, 4.
I have a question. Would outdoor survival assist with this at all?
Yes, I was just thinking that outdoor survival, that is kinda the same thing.
Because it involves fishing, game hunting, making fires and charcoal, finding edible food, constructing improvised shelters, and so on. It doesn't have a finite list. I would think.
Because when I took my survival class, you know what that included? Some first aid, like, knowledge.
Exactly. Yeah. Splinting a broken bone and stopping, immediate first aid, stopping the bleeding.
Yeah, so, can we use the outdoor survival to outdoor survive his fucking...
Yes. I mean, it's still a shitty-ass chance, since...
Any bonus since we have bandages, so we're not using dirty clothing and things like that.
The only problem is... I guess so, sure, 10. I would say -0, because you have no idea what the fuck you're doing, honestly. But 10 just in this case, because I don't want the off chance that he freaking dies.
Look.
By some fucking miracle,
Because
Baishan,
Baishan is the fucking GOAT. That's why.
like
That's
Baishan,
why I get to keep the arm and I live.
like Baishan, you have no idea what the fuck you're doing, but by some miracle, you just
Baishan's
managed
like,
to
I'm not letting
bandage
him
this arm like a master surgeon.
Baishan, look, he said, I'm not letting him die. It's just not happening.
Baishan knows the way of the people.
He's like, it's just not fucking happening. He said, this here is my brother, and he's staying.
So, just for now, you don't have to roll the d10 to see if you bleed out, because for now, it has been treated, quote unquote.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
We need to get him to a doctor.
Yeah, you guys gotta take a look at his arm, and his bone is still like
It's bad. It's bad. So, what we got to do? We got to get on horseback, and we got to ride to a doctor.
Bring him back to the chief. It's closer.
I hope that native doctor has improved.
Nope.
I just saved his life.
Well, you know what? You did just save his life. Maybe they know a thing or two beyond your the basic skills.
There goes Mr. Mad Dog Harrison.
I scalp him.
You scalp what's left of his head.
Exactly.
You take his nice little
I-
feather top hat.
You know what? No, I'm actually gonna take his entire fucking head off.
Which has a giant split in it.
Exactly.
They're gonna ask, which one of you struck him down?
And just to be sure, piss on his corpse.
Well, I'm also gonna take his coat. It looks like a nice coat.
Sure, it's filled with blood now and freaking.
That's how
washes out.
Sean likes it.
Not only is that how I like it, but it washes out.
And holes after.
You wash it out with club soda.
After Emmett hit him so many times in the body.
So fucking Emmett barely remembers to grab his axe. He's just getting fucking Rick on a horse, and we just start riding.
Yeah,
I make sure that this is. I make sure that this.
Well, actually, remember remembering what you came here to do in the first place was, which was to kill him and release the Native American women that were taken hostage.
So as I look around in this tiny house,
I let Emmett take Rika back to the dock.
Yeah, I'll go take him to which doctor.
I'm telling him, I'll take care of everything here. You go.
All right, I trust you.
There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Just
where the fuck was this horde of women earlier?
In rooms.
inside,
Why weren't this horde of Shaws assisting us?
They were locked and chained up.
I'll show them chained up.
They were making sandwiches. So, I mean,
okay, well now who's misogynistic?
I would like to point out that
The
our
person
team
using
is
a derogatory term for a native
overpowered.
woman?
We got a goat out
You.
here, bro. Literal goat. Greatest party of all time. It's just,
okay,
we're too
there we
stupid
go.
for it.
Goat.
By Sean, the master healer, and fucking Emmett, the slayer of kings.
And fucking Rika the immortal, because that would have killed any normal man. Alright? It's very clear that Rika is no longer human, okay? Like Jon Snow, he has been stabbed 1,000 times, but yet here he stands.
I took no damage, which I was shell shocked about.
It's not like I wasn't trying.
Oh yeah, Marcus tried to pistol whip me, and I backhanded the pistol